Hey guys, what's up? It's Gamers Podcast back at you with some Halo 5 videos on the Xbox One. We finally have an Xbox in the office. This is my personal Xbox that I usually keep in my bedroom. I moved it into here because I'm still waiting for the new Xbox to arrive. So yeah, let's get right into it. I wanted to change things up just a little bit. So we're going to start with the campaign, and we're going to move all the way through that, and then we're going to go into the multiplayer and Warzone, things like that. We probably won't get into Forge or anything, but we might. You never know. I'm not really I'm not the biggest fan of Forge, so we'll probably tackle it. But why is that on easy? So we're going to do it without any skulls on. And yeah, turn the scoring off. Start with mission 1 and go all the way to mission 15. So some of these missions in the game, I think it's either 2 or 3 of them are just basic missions. You know, you're just walking around collecting info. And yeah, I'm not going to talk during the cinematics, so this is a really cool intro. Enjoy.
Spartan Locke. I have spent enough years with Oni to know the truth. Once this is over, after all I have done, they'll order you to kill us both.
Fire Team Osiris. Over the last 72 hours, 5 colonies have experienced identical events. Massive destruction, Forerunner and Origin. And Dr. Catherine Elizabeth Halsey has managed to contact us. She claims to have information on these attacks.
Halsey is currently in Covenant custody on the surface of Kamchatka. Your mission is to insert behind enemy lines, retrieve Halsey, and bring her back to Infinity. Be advised, Dr. Halsey is accompanied by Covenant Supreme Leader Jul 'Mdama. If you have the opportunity...
Understood, Commander.
Good luck, Spartan Locke. Infinity out.
Tracking gear online.
Affirmative. Say, before we make this jump, anybody want to say a few words?
I figure if God can hear how scared I am, so can everyone else. Locke, you buying first drink when we're done?
You ask, you buy. Fire Team Osiris. The light is green. Comm check.
Comms working fine, Locke.
Copy that, Tanaka. Spartan Buck online and ready.
Spartan Vale online.
Weapons free. Contact!
And here we go.
Incoming!
We could have taken him. Let's move.
Alright guys, here we go. Halo 5 Guardians.
Buck, Tanaka, pool secure.
All kinds of cool stuff in this game.
Halsey and Ndana are holed up inside a Forerunner structure ahead.
Really cool graphics. I mean, that's amazing.
So Halsey called us?
She said there was something big happening and gave Captain Lasky coordinates.
Alrighty, let's do it.
There must be something big.
Contact.
It's the very first mission. Playing on normal just to get through the game a little bit faster. Oh man.
Need assistance.
Well, that was real fun.
Need help.
Alright.
Thanks.
Back at it. I haven't played this game in a long time. I already had some videos done of the campaign, completely done. I just didn't have commentary with them. It's before I had my microphones in here when I shot those videos, so that's why I'm doing this now.
Up the cliffs. Get after them.
It's a pretty fun game. Beautiful graphics, like I said. Yeah,
Soldiers
it's
just teleported through that ice wall.
it's not the newest game in the world. Came out in October last year. Ah, missed him. All kinds of cool things you can do with your new Spartan suit.
Prometheus.
Like Spartan charge.
We could push right up the middle.
Come on.
I want to consider flanking them.
Move smart. Fire with a purpose.
Grenade over there. Oh, my favorite weapon. Every Promethean uses it. Alright. Mission's pretty well done, I think. Oh my god. Out of ammo again. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. This mission is pretty easy. It doesn't take very long to complete. Pretty much clear them all out, and that does it. Where's that coming from? I see you over there. Yeah. All right, doing good. Can't move on from this part without killing them all. So. Okay, is it the last of them? I believe so. Yep. This part's pretty easy. You just go right up here.
Tight.
Forerunner
And of course,
security
I
station.
didn't-
Must be in lockdown.
Run fast enough.
You would have lifted.
The Artemis can analyze Forerunner systems. Might be.
If you need to find it, push the down on the D-pad,
Your old Oni toys?
and you can do a scan of the room.
I convinced Commander Palmer to outfit us with prototypes.
And there you go.
Let's see. This should do it.
This thing is pretty neat. You can find collectibles, like the audio logs and things like that. You can't find the skulls with it, but you can find audio logs. That's pretty much it. And objectives.
Doors open.
The Artemis did the trick.
Come on,
That.
listen to this. They're assaulting the back of the temple. Bring in the Kraken.
This is one of the final parts of the mission, right before the end. There's this, and there's one more fight, and then we're at the end of the game.
9 more
Or end of the
times.
mission.
Jules getting desperate. How'd you learn?
And yes, you can still do assassinations,
When I was a kid, I was stuck on a diplomatic
like
shuttle.
you were able to do in Halo 4. A little bit easier to do in Halo 5, I think.
Spend the time getting smart.
Our destination is on the other side of this battlefield.
Okay.
Watch out for the Kraken. The Covenant are
Well,
trying
crawlers
to
are
use
easy
the
to kill.
Promethean lines.
I'd rather not get stuck between them.
There we go. And one thing I didn't like about this game, you don't get to play as Master Chief very long. It's only like 3 missions. They're trying to show new characters. That was the only objection I had to the game. I like the way it played and all that. It's just story's pretty good too. You just don't get to play as Master Chief for very long.
That's it, Locke.
Thanks, Spartan.
Of course, Spartan Locke and Fireteam Osiris are pretty cool too. I think it's amazing that they brought Blue Team back. If y'all have read the books like I have, you know who Blue Team is. But they don't explain in the game where they've been over the years. They do in the books. I'm not going to spoil it. Yeah.
Kraken is falling back. Forerunner defenses were too much for it.
You just take them all down, and there you go. I'm gonna be doing this video series in parts. There's 15 missions, so it'll be about 15 videos of the campaign. And then after that, we'll just do some multiplayer stuff here and there. Get that out of the way. Go on from there. The guys with the turrets get on my nerves.
Moving toward Halsey's position.
They have updated the weapons for the Prometheans quite a bit. Really good guns now.
No worries, Locke. I got you.
I'm up. Thanks.
You can tell your team to attack. Hitting up on the D-pad, you can tell them where to move, like this right here. It's pretty neat. The team is not very effective.
Must have dealt a blow to
You're pretty much doing all the work like you're used to doing in Halo. They do help out a little bit.
Jewel and Dom.
Again, like if you fall in like me
It was
a
only
few
matter
times in this game,
version of the
they do help you up.
break.
Well, I could stand.
Now right here is one of the audio logs. See right down here in this data
Close
pad.
to Halsey's position.
Need to find it again. It'll light up like that. It's pretty cool. So let's move on.
Nice.
The knights are different from Halo 4. They have more armor now.
Concentrate fire on the broken armor.
You have to basically shoot
Don't let them
their
do the Halsey.
sides,
Keep her alive.
and then they open up, and then you just shoot them regularly. Little glowing things on their elbows, pretty much, is what you gotta shoot. This takes a little bit more accuracy. Oh, and just like Halo 1, if you get hit while you're in your scope, it takes you out of the scope, so. Which kind of gets on my nerves, but it's alright. So you hit that, and just hit him in the head a few times.
Good kill. Throwing a grenade.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
The glowing area is vulnerable. Shoot there.
Only one shot left. You can go up and attack him too. It's just a little bit safer to do it that way. Especially when they got a scatter shot like that. So that is pretty much it for this mission. This takes a few minutes to complete. Again, you just take them all down and there you go. Now right over here is the last audio log.
We move on Halsey and
Right over there. You can see a little circle glows around it. Right up here.
Heading up here.
And there's the plasma cannon. I'm not going to play any of the audio logs because I've already found them all. I'll just show y'all where they are. And I'll do a whole video about it. Here's the next cutscene.
What is the problem?
There are several. Would you like to discuss the finer points of casual reconciliation?
More human sarcasm.
So you have learned something from me,
You
Jude.
claim to be able to access.
And I can. However, I did not claim to be able to access it instantaneously.
No time to dither. You will also afford me respect befitting of the Didact's hand.
Seems your fingers are an open rebellion, Han.
Enough!
Yeah, good looking.
Your work.
Eyes on target. This location does not serve my needs. When she makes another transmission, I must
I
triangulate.
tire of this, Doctor. You have been chasing shadows for weeks to no avail.
Dr. Halsey, Captain Lasky would like a word with you.
It took you long enough.
And that is it for this video, guys. We're on the next mission now, so I will go ahead and end this video here. Hope you enjoyed the video. That was the first mission called Osiris. Next is Blue Team. Pretty cool mission as well. So I'll be doing that next. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace.